Here goes nothing. Probably don't need food. Nothing's gonna kill me unless it's gonna kill me, right? Oh boy, this is huge in every direction except for maybe this way, so let's start here. I kind of don't like going that way. There's a lot of enemies just for a single chest. And I want to, like, make some progress. I know these things are going to take an hour to kill each. Alright, I can fight this and get us... Wait a minute. Let's not be foolish here. Sandblast, I think, is a cone, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's all these guys do. I want to face this way in case there is a patrol. Sandblast again. Alright, those guys are fine. I want to wait for that croc to move, and then I'm going to grab this chest. That's lucky. Oh, there's a silver on the key. We have to beeline it. Because from what I've heard, you get a lot of incense and silvers, like, starting now. Like, they should just be everywhere. Maybe that's a little optimistic, but... Oh, wait, am I supposed to do landmines here? I don't know if PT works that way. I see a landmine, so, like... No, that's not a landmine. The game tried to trick me. Like, I have 3 wipe the entire floor palms, so if this is any incense, then I'm gonna just launch it. Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna start with a fortune. And we're gonna poison fruit this away.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Boom. And look at that. This guy dropped a box. Witching. Okay, well, that's unfortunately not very helpful. I should have stepped on the luring trap before I busted that. I wasn't thinking things through. The downside is... Unless there's some drops in these upper rooms... Oh! Is that a treasure room? Oh, he gets away with it. He sure gets away with it. Alteration, good. Another alteration, don't mind if I do. Bark Balm, I'm gonna dump the maze root for a Bark Balm. I think having a Bark Balm is more important right now. Another witching. Haste, sure. Downside is this is taking time. Mimic. Good thing I have the maze root active. What's wrong, Mimic? You're not looking so good. Here, come on over here. I got something for you. Scam Mimic didn't even drop anything. That's fine. That's fine. That's a good start. And I didn't get to check this upper one at all, so if it's like a strength or a steel, we're good. Imagine if it's like a devotion or something. And yeah, the maze root would have been nice to have, but I want to make sure I have a bark balm, and giving up a maze root for, or giving up a poison fruit for a maze root just doesn't seem worth it. There were no landmines except for that one in the treasure room. Steel, okay. I'll take it, but steel on a tank? This isn't heaven on high. I'm pretty beefy. Tanks are like indestructible in here unless you get one shot. Alright, let's use our brains. So we have an altar active. I could consider sight again. Though, the funny thing about sight is that I feel like they're going to be more valuable later on because I can like beeline silvers and just get away with it. I mean, we had 2 silvers on this floor and we had 2 incense. That says a lot. Pull the whole floor in here? No way. I'm not crazy. I will be on the floor. Though I guess with the maze route... Oh, hey, I got the raising back. Is that a mimic? Oh, man. Is that another mimic? Ooh, is that a candle? Actually, I'm okay with mimics, because mimics mean I don't have to deal with some crazy new mechanic. I know what mimics do. They do that. Let me just silence that. We fight mimics like we always do. Then we grab the candle and we hope we get away with it. Don't make me silence you again. It hasn't done Death Trap. I should be okay. Yeah. Intuition, okay. It's here somewhere. I want to grab this candle because we're greedy. Time heals all wounds. That's like the infinite regen. That's fine. No harm, no foul. Let's see if that gold... Ooh, I could probably get that horde, maybe? So these guys we already know aren't a problem. Strength. That was worth the trip. Excuse me. Alright, now we can fight the second mimic. This candle, I'm kind of... Oh, no, we gotta fight this guy. These guys self-destruct, I remember that. And they have, like, a normal circle to watch out for as well. Are they stunnable? No, they aren't. Strength making quick work of this guy. Alright, get me out of here. I don't know the range, so we're just sprinting. I was out of the range, that's for sure. Come here, Mimic. Death Trap first again. That's just how the Mimics are here, huh? A triple weave to make sure Malice doesn't get cast. Welcome on in, Zayra. You didn't miss much at all. Because all I did was wipe the first floor because I got lucky. And we're hoping for a repeat. But these pesky mimics are in the way.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Oh, I think I can, actually. Oh, not this time. That's just two enemies, though. And they were both mimics. This room is suspiciously empty. Makes me think there's patrols among us. Oh, that's a silver. We have to go this way. Is this sneakable? No. Oh, these guys do like the expanding, shrinking. That means in first. How big is in? Pretty big. These guys are some of the scariest enemies here, I think. Bonk. Okay, well, they're not scary if they're dead. So now we're going to go the long way around here, because if that's a wipe of sorts, we're going to use it to get out of here. I'll just trade bark bombs, that's okay. That does help my DPS. And it also makes me quite durable. If I got a maze root, I'd spend a poison. And if I get a poison, of course I'd spend a poison. Forget what these guys do, let's just not find out. Oh no, another treasure room in my way? On the key? Oh no. Okay, it's close. Let's just try to clear a path. Shrinking, that means we stay in. We go out. Oh, the bark bomb like deleted this guy. Not really feeling the whole fire 2 thing. Passage active, but at what cost? That bomb is staring at me. Alteration again. Let's play. Don't you turn. Intuition is not worth hanging around over there for. Alright, the bomb isn't going to move. We have to fight it. Fracture. Bark Bomb's destroying these guys. It's like Onion Knight, but stronger. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology, Fail. I was unfamiliar with your game. Now that other guy's looking at me. Did I see what this was yet? Haste. Purification, that's the trick. Shrinking. There's barely enough room here, but there is enough room. We're living dangerously here. Get me out. That guy got clipped, but why are these guys hurt? Does Bark Bomb like AoE? That's kind of funky. Alright, there's our buffs because we touched the candle. It's just... Ugh. Raising, I already have one active in a full bag, so that's just there just in case things go wrong. Alright, let's fight these ants. Sandblast is easy. I miss Bark Bomb. That was fun while it lasted. Sandblast again, that's all these guys are gonna do. I miss the chameleon floors. Yeah, they weren't so bad though, because I forget why. I got by them like either with luck or there just weren't that many chameleons. Or maybe both. I'm wondering what else is going to be scary, because there's a lot of enemies I simply don't remember. Whoops, I broke my combo. Okay, haste. We're going to save that because we have 6 minutes. We'll grab that on the way out. Anything fun in here? No, but there's a bomb that needs to be dealt with immediately. Away we go. We're gonna reflect some damage. Every little bit adds up, right? Basically, my cleaves are my only damage source on this job. It's rough out here. And I guess Upheaval isn't bad either. What's the damage on that? Yeah, 420 is pretty solid. Self-destruct hit me. Oh, right, because it does, like, fall off damage. I thought I just, like, sponged it somehow. But no, that's not how it works. That guy might see me, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're okay with fighting. Shrinking, so we're staying in. Now we're going out. Now we're back in. Oh, not the legs guy. Take no chances. I don't care if it's almost dead. What else am I going to use witchings for? These guys are easy though. They just like, you dodge their kick and then you stay behind them. I was hoping to find more silvers. Oh, something's altered here, right? We just haven't found it yet. Okay, this guy's gonna start kicking like immediately, I'm sure. There it is. Is this stunnable? No. But now we stay here while it kicks a bunch. Wait, it dropped something? No, they just glow because that was a Sin Eater enemy instead of just a monster. Box. Fortune, we needed that. I don't want to stray too far from the key, but okay, we're just getting lost in the weeds up there. I think I just fight now. I just clear a path and take the exit. We're not going to get any freebies anymore. I still would like to look this way in case there's another patrol. It's not impossible. Dodge Sandblast. Then we're gonna fight that Croc next. I think they have a cone and then they just double auto. Or is it like a beam? It's a little beam, okay. Is that all it does, though? They auto attack a lot, but that doesn't really matter when I got this buff up from the candle. And I'm a tank and I have HP up, so I'm just invincible right now. This doesn't seem like double auto. Never mind, that's a double auto. That's a lot of double autos. Oh, speaking of, there is a patrol. It doesn't matter though, just in time, we leave. That was pretty low kill. Right, this was the haste. We can top that up again. Doesn't seem all that useful on Warrior, but I guess I build more Beast Gauge, and that's cool. Alright, what do we got? Patrol. Patrol. Wait, this bum is suspiciously not moving. Or is it just exiting? It's exiting. Okay. I thought that might be like a treasure room, but I could only see 2 enemies for some reason, but no, it's leaving. This guy's coming, though, so that's who we're gonna fight. I'm gonna Evoke and go back to the open so I have room to maneuver. Just in case. I don't have my free heals anymore, so I have to do it myself. Okay, good start. Another patrol. 2 patrols, actually. What do these guys do? We're gonna learn. They poison me, apparently. You do anything else? I'm not too worried about poison, to be honest. 2 patrols. In fact, if all you do is poison, then that's not so bad. Kind of adds up. I'm a tank, and look at the damage I'm taking. Of course, I'm not using potions. It's like a respectable amount of damage. There is a lot of patrols here. I want to angle. No, it's too late. We're locked in place. 2 bombs are coming. This guy's gotta go. Alright, we fight a bomb. This is just non-stop action right here. Just constantly fighting these patrols. Kinda need to be angled in a way to run if need be. I think that's a dead end up here where my mouse is because I've seen patrols come and go pretty quickly that way, so I want to take a peek there next. These guys don't hurt too much because they just spam fracture a little too often. And I can kind of recover during that time. Now we get away. That should be more than enough. Does it even hit this far? Not at all. Okay, let's take a peek this way. Ah, it's the key. Not bad. Altar? Wow, there's been a lot of altars here. Okay, we know there's a patrol that's somewhere around here. I would like to get it before I lose sight of it. Ah, here it is. Is this whole room empty? Was this just a patrol room? No, not quite. Okay, I want to be facing this way so I can dip into this room if I see patrols coming. Now that I can see much, I'm in like this valley. Oh, so close. Well, I want to check that box anyway, so dodging this self-destruct just makes sense. Where's the box? There it is. My regen feels slow. Strength, that's good. I guess I fight this guy. So it's the expanding and shrinking guy. That's shrinking, so it's in first. I see a patrol. Which means I would like to hurry this guy along. Okay, we're spending inner release just for this. Oh, passage active? Okay. Let's try to let this guy go by us. Don't fight if we don't have to, right? Not yet. Okay, now. Sprint. That guy is on the far side, if I recall. Oh, but so is the exit. I have to go around. He just moved. The bomb won't get here in time, but the concern is if there's yet another patrol, which it doesn't look like it, so I think we're good. And we're altered again. Yay. What floor are we on? How's the pace? Potentially okay pace. Unfortunate. Actually, this is fine. I'm a tank. Let's not forget this. So of course I would like something that buffs me rather than a mimic. That gets rid of that. Bronze, I'll take it. That way it keeps going. This could be a dead end. Let's take a peek. What do we got? A dead end with a key. There's so many of these guys. The game is like trying to get me killed. Serenity, that does not help on this floor. Let's take a peek down below. Like, if there's a silver within reach, there's no sense in fighting yet. Because I probably won't have to fight. The mimic was just... Oh, speaking... Oh, there's been so many mimics. That's crazy. Flight, that's very good. Alright, I'll fight a mimic. Why not? They feel like a safe bet. We know their mechanics. They're not that scary. They're annoying. But there's a big difference between annoying and scary. I don't know if they're like squishier than... No, I think that's just having on high mimics. Okay, I killed that too fast. I need to go fight something down here. Actually, no, better idea. Let's go around and check for silvers. Actually, I stalled with my indecision, so now I have my interrupt back, so we can just fight this mimic. Funny how things work out. My haste is gone, but that's okay because my strength isn't. And the strength is the more important one for me. Got my nice regen going. I don't think it's all that nice, to be honest, but it's a regen. Any drops? Nope. Well, I guess it gave me an ultra potion. That's something. Any silvers up here? Hey, it's a worm. Ooh, there's a candle. This was worth it. Shrinking. That means we stay in. One of these times I'm gonna forget. That's why I don't like fighting these guys. Like, I gotta do mechanics that I have to think about. Yeah, these guys are way squishier than mimics. That's crazy. Alright, let's RP walk this box and this candle. Sure, I'll do an intuition. It's not here. Candle time. Haste, or like the super sprint, whatever you want to call it. I'm just looking forward. I don't see anything. I want to clear out the exit room now. Just so I don't get tied up. We're flighted, but the haste will make it even faster, so that'll be good. Time should be okay. Especially if these guys let me out. So I fought 3, 4 enemies. This will be 5 and 6, 7. Fight this guy because he's guarding the pathway. Growing. Oh, that's out first. See, I had to think about it. And that's when they get you. Well, let's keep on fighting. Shrinking is in first. See? It's getting scary. Back in we go. We do have this worm left if we need another guy. Are you stunnable by any chance? No. Unfortunate. Oh, he was about to cast something. That's spooky. Earthquake's a circle, if I recall. Decent sized. Is that all you do, worm? I sure hope so. I'm not out here trying to learn. Oh, I'm stuck in an animation. Okay, we're okay. I probably could have just won the DPS race. That's perfect. Look at that. Just enough enemies to get me out. Anything fun in here? Serenity. Oh, I checked that already, didn't I? Okay, so we're super speed next floor, and it's flighted. That'll be good. I heard a normal buff too, or is that just my speed? Oh no, yeah, it is a buff. Intuition already active. This is so nice on a floor like this, or on this this set. It's so big, and now we're just fast. There's the key. I don't know what these birds do. Let's learn. Circular cone. Forward barrage. That's pretty self-explanatory. I don't mind when the mechanics are told in such a way that like you can't get it wrong. So far, that's all it does? Okay. That's one down. Oh, let's check the side rooms. Candle. Where's Candle? Oh, he does a big AoE run! Forgot about that. I'm going back for that room because of the candle, though. I gotta just pull this guy first. Surely somewhere like here is safe, right? I think this guy... I don't know what this guy does. Topple, I think, is a circle. Yeah. Is that all it does is the question. This gets kind of scary when you're getting like mixed up between circles and cones. You run away like it's a circle and it's a cone, it might clip you and then you die. Alright, bird, before you do anything crazy, let's evoke you. So I see these guys' gimmicks. They're not scary when you're pulling them, they're scary when you're not pulling them. Just checking for patrols. I'll gamble on that candle. If it's anything spooky, then I might consider like altering or something, or maybe even flighting. Nah, I don't know about flighting. I don't want to enter release with 4% left. That'd be a bit wasteful. Plus we're already out. Don't need to go that way, so it's candle and go. We got extra traps, that's fine. That just means instead of almost every room having a trap, every room will have a trap. That's not a big deal to me. We go. But we still gotta try the candle. We could have turned into the ball of goo and got to roll around and have fun. Oh, I'm slow again. Oh no, not the pixie sticks. They have some crazy mechanics. Uh-oh, patrols. Alteration. We're pulling this guy whether I want to or not. We have a problem. I don't know what that is. It's a circle on me. Alright, don't panic. Witching. We're gonna focus this guy down first. And that's how these patrols can be scary, I'm supposing. Because they can throw you into mobs that are actually scary. I'm low on witchings now too, which is quite unfortunate. Get some reflect damage going as well as some healing. That's a good cooldown. Maybe the best of the new big tank cooldowns, especially for deep dungeons. Well, probably only for deep dungeons. But hey, that's what we're doing, so that's another win into the warrior column. Okay. There's still another one of those patrols out there. A lot of these pixie sticks are here. There's a gold. It's not worth it. If there's a silver, I'd try to get by. Haven't seen too many silvers. Empty. Okay, we have to go the way that we already went. And hey, there's 2 less enemies that way now. If I recall, the pixie sticks have like the that one boss, that one dungeon boss's mechanic, where it's like either the circle to get in or avoid like the 4 corners. The behemoth guys, I think, have behemoth mechanics. Oh, it's on the key. Guess we're fighting you. Isn't Trounce a circle now? Nope. Or maybe that was a circle. I couldn't even tell. Didn't look like a circle. Spin is... okay. Yeah, trounce is a cone, spin is the circle. Box is that way. Okay. Give me something I can use, please. That's actually very good. I was a little scared running out of witchings like that. Okay, let's get this patrol while it's safe. They're not that scary in isolation. Safely up against the wall here. I can't get yeeted into the room. This should do as well. Well, let's fight this guy and just see how it goes. So it's gonna be circle or... I don't like this. Oh, I barely made it. That was a bad position because all three of the close corners were stuck in walls. Are they stunnable? They are not. Most things seem to no longer be stunnable. Okay. I had to kind of dip into the room for that. I kind of want to angle it so like the safe spot will be here and I won't have to take too much risk. Okay, we're out. Those guys aren't bad, actually. I don't mind pulling them if I have to. The hallways being narrow are a bit of a situation. Oh yeah, we're altered. Maybe we get some vegetables. We've only gotten mimics every time so far, so we're kind of overdue for a bountiful harvest. The gold is that way. A patrol is coming. Safety, that's really good. That's an accessible gold. Pulling this guy while I have an opportunity. There's a bird that's going to drop big AoEs. I've had this health buff like every floor. I don't know what's up with that. I want to check this room that's on my camera right now, because I think it's a dead end. I just want to make sure that there's nothing fun up there. Is bird doing an AoE? No. It's not a dead end anyway. Okay, let's check down here. Check the immediate surroundings first. Plus a patrol came from this way, so that kind of lends itself to being bigger. Or maybe it just spawned in here and came up. However, there's a box I can grab easily. And it's a very good box at that. We'll fight you. Angled in such a way. Okay, this is just a non-issue. Now with strength, I should make quick work of this guy. Indeed, only one mechanic went off. I even got my extra hit on this guy. Second patrol from this direction kind of lends itself to being the longer way. Doesn't mean the exit's this way though, that's the problem. And guessing wrong is how you can lose a lot of time on floors this big. Bronze, bird, gotta be careful of those birds. Oh, that bird's doing it. Am I safe here? I hope. I don't know how big this is. Well, it didn't kill me. I need this guy to turn. Alright, let's take a peek. I guessed wrong. That's the thing you have return. Let's just see if there's a silver. There isn't. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move and fast. Unfortunate. I see the argument for using sights, not so much to like landmine play, but just to see where you're going on these massive floors. Unfortunately, everything we've fought has been down here as well. Though most of it was patrols, and patrols are always good to fight. Let's get this bird if we can. We can. Okay, all they do is their goofy little cone. Nothing to worry about. That guy I'm pretty sure is a prox mob, so we're going to have to fight it no matter what the key says. I'm ready for that reality right now. Taking me out of melee range is a bit annoying. Hopefully we don't have to do a second one. And if we do, hopefully it's the circle. I feel like it likes to react based on what type of class you are. I don't know, that's just superstition actually. More mimics. Raising again, ominous, but it's good to know it's there. A mimic shouldn't kill me unless I really fumble. Looks like I use mimics to get out. I'm quite alright with this. There's no enemies to really be scared of this way. But hey, if this was vegetables, that'd be such a nicer exit. Raising again? Does game think I'm gonna die or something? Not to mimics, surely not. Nor will I get malice. Don't have any big fun cooldowns for this mimic, unfortunately. Probably have to double silence. Oh, maybe not. I got this back. It's gonna be close. Wasn't close. Last mimic. Okay. Home free, I hope. I'm gonna face this way. Maybe there's another patrol out there. I have no way of knowing. I don't think so. No, there can't be. I checked all the rooms. We're good. We just have to hope this mimic lets us out, actually, or else we're gonna be doing some serious backtracking. Because I've cleared the room behind me, I've cleared the room in front of me. Lucky. Get me out of here. I'll take an ultra potion and 15 minutes for a floor on a boss. I could always consider a bark bomb for the boss. Banking on the fact that I'll be getting another one. Steel. No complaints. Treasure room complaints. Please at least be the key. Alright, we want birds. Because they have those giant AoEs that could do some serious damage to us. we get the birds out of the way, I will start pulling non-bird things. Oh geez, there's 3 of them. So there's at least 2 golds and a bronze, I believe. This is a nasty room. Not too many good ways through treasure rooms in here either. Unless I'm forgetting about like an obvious palm, it does feel like this is the second worst deep dungeon for treasure rooms, maybe the worst. What do? I LOS it, that's what I do. That was scary. Alright, angle this guy so I got a place to hide. Strength is about to drop, unfortunately. A patrol, well, I mean, what choice do we got, right? Strength's about to run out, so let's dump this out while it's still valuable. So there can't be a candle here. I haven't seen that bird do its giant AoE. Does it not do it in a treasure room? I'm actually not sure. I hope I didn't prioritize the birds for nothing. Okay. What flavor? Oh, no, it's doing its thing. Can I get it? I can't get it. It's too deep in there. And all these guys are prox mobs here. Yeah, it was baiting me, L. That was exactly what was going on, I think. I thought it was safe. I went in there, and then it started casting again. Down the stairs should be safe. Now we just have to clean up these enemies. These prox mobs that are playing defense. All while keeping an eye on the bird. Are you prox? I think these guys are prox too. This is a targeted circle as to wherever I was when it starts casting. Is that all they do? It was called something blast. These guys look like they do circles, though. No, it was called Storm, not Blast. There's gonna be one more prox mob in my way. Probably a better way to handle this. Actually, no, I can't get positioning on the back. The circle's too big. This guy for sure will be in the way, so this is who we pull next. I gotta move, because the bird's doing its AoE. Yeah, see, that would have overlapped. That was deadly. This is not a good position to be in. Like, sure, I need the kills, so it's not like I'm, like, just bleeding time or anything. Wait, all the enemies kind of just parted for me. Purity, don't need it, just keep moving. There's the exit. Okay, good, we don't have to go far. Bad, it's full of birds. And there's a patrol. Steel, I'll take that for the road. Problem is that guy could start casting. I need to like wedge myself in there, I think. I don't like this at all. Get in here, bird. But it has a cone to flush me out. So I need to position myself so like I can go from one side or the other like this. Yeah. Please don't go through walls. It does not go through walls. So that's how we're playing this now. Now we fight this bird. Oh man. Sketchy level. Because if that bird was casting a cone while this bird was casting a cone, that would have been a very bad predicament. Oh, we got a piss key during all this too? That's cool. This game's trying to stress me out. I guess it was easy going until now, so the game had to throw one last second curveball at me. Yeah, I better open it. Give me this steel. And get me out of here. I'm gonna strength bark bomb this boss. If I recall, this boss has like in and out. You get hit by the thingy if it's appropriate to. Bark bomb go. Strength go. Steel's already up, so I don't need that. Here goes nothing. Get him, bark bomb. Ring. Okay, so I stay in and I go away from that stuff. Yeah. Now I think there's like a circle mechanic. Is that what this is? Yeah. And I kind of do one of these. It's a huge AoE, okay. I don't know what this means. It means I'm picking up stacks. It's good to be a tank. Prowling Death, that's the one where I can't be moving, right? Yeah. Well, I have to move a little bit. I'm not using my dash, I don't know if that counts. That wasn't so bad. So this is the balls again, which is honestly a very unthreatening mechanic, but I know how it works now. So I want to be away from the final ball. Lair is the... Yeah, I'm exactly where I want to be. No problem. Nice and easy. This thing's healthy though. Even with strength and bark bomb, yeah, I think I needed those. Which one was this? Tread again. I don't have to move. I'll see if the dash counts. It does not. Maybe it's because I actually didn't move. Alright, this boss ain't hard. I see the final. Kinda want to move a little bit more this way. Lair is out. I'm in a bad spot, but this will work. So far we're good on potions, because I'm pretty sure Bark Bomb heals. Alright, which death mechanic do we get? It's always this don't move one. Lair and out. Oh, this is bad. I hope that's good. I can't move an inch. Oh, I can still throw my tomahawk. What am I doing? I don't know how many stacks kill me, but I had 6 right there. So 6 is not the answer. 5-minute warning. Oh, I gotta move. That thing's gonna hit me. Ring. Get in. I let my buff fall. For shame. Panics too much, I suppose. I'm probably gonna have to spend palms next floor, or next set. Tread again. I never got the one that I'm supposed to get hit by the light. This do? Easy peasy. And that should be this guy. Oh, not quite. Now it's okay. Duty complete. Okay, let's evaluate the palms. I'm missing a strength and an incense. Oh, and still that witching. Otherwise, yeah, we're full. Things are looking pretty solid. Not bad. I don't know what I want to be spending next set, but I know I want to be spending. Let's think. Maybe get stuff to 2 and kind of just react. Maybe push affluence. Maybe treat it the same way I treat Heaven on High and I use like the flights and the altars and stuff. I will alternate flights and altars though. Yeah, that seems solid. This stuff looks scary though. There's a lot of just annoying enemies here, but hey, the floors aren't giant anymore. That's an improvement. First things first, raising. I already forget what these guys do. Maybe when I see the move name, I'll remember. Yeah, that's a thing up front. I might push strength steel. Should do that. Yeah, okay, these guys are easy. These guys are not. Yeah, let's use a strength. Steel as a dancer. Oh yeah, because the AoE. The hallways are always giant at least. Is this the cone or is it dashes? No, I think it dashes. Oh, and it yeets me. I gotta handle the yeets. Then it does a cone after the yeets. Right? No, the cone is this. Okay, it's its own thing. Being down to 1 strength is a choice that I've made. Alright, patrol city. These patrols are also procs. Are you stunnable? Oh, you are? That's funny. Why is an enemy like this stunnable? It didn't seem to do anything. It just went swinging right away anyway. That's funny. Strength. Okay, strength came back. Uh-oh. You're either procs or something. Am I in trouble here? No. I'm in trouble in the sense that a procs patrol is coming down that hallway, so I need to go all the way back. That'll do. Procs patrols are quite evil. Doing maps the other day and pop tech stuff at the same. Oh yeah, that's the best. Maps, dancers, I swear, is like one of the most ideal for doing maps as long as you have a tank. Or else suddenly you're gonna find yourself with aggro on everything. Hey, maybe that's the goal though. Will inner release tank this knockback for me? Yes. Well, we're fighting fast, and that's fun. These enemies are somewhat easy. I'm going to alter. They're not scary yet. Oh, the ads that you have to kill in order, true. The little vegetables. Getting witching back was good. This guy lets us out. I can tell the horses lived here because this guy's the only one in this room. If this guy lets us out, that's good pace. If not, then well, we'll check another room in front of us. I'm going to do that regardless, actually. Like, if there's a silver and I can fill my bag, then I want to do that. That's a treasure room. I'm not touching that. Which is a shame because the candle was in there, but it's just, we can't. We're not wasting that much time. There is no world we get that. Hey, we got sprint enabled. Haste is good. I gotta not forget that haste exists. Okay, that way is long. Hopefully this way isn't. Thingy of return and mimics. Okay, we lost the race. However, we got yet another poison fruit. Fight this horse. How do we always get mimics? This run has had like the inverse luck when it comes to the vegetables. Might as well fight one though, right? They could be guarding the exit. And once again, we're familiar with their game. Actually, this is going to be a tactical site. There's nothing the mimic's way. We're not fighting another mimic. Because look at how far we have to go to get to the key. I'm going to try to go into the candle room, though. Pesky mimics. So these guys have Dark 2, which is a giant cone. It's also silenceable, apparently. That's good to know in case I need to. However, these guys... Oh, Dark 1's just a harmless little circle. These guys don't seem to pose much threat. I don't mind Dark 2. That's a relaxing mechanic to deal with. It's very slow. And in a pinch, I'll just silence it. Chances are the exit's not a treasure room because it's just a bronze. I'll fight just this guy. I don't want to hesitate too much here. But I do want to get some fights going, and I would like to touch that candle. And I have an opportunity to right now. Please be good. It's just the regen. Serenity, definitely not. I don't want to lose my sprint. I can't complain about the regen, it's harmless. Gremlin, I think, has the claw attack, right? And that's a cone. Oh, they have a slow? That's disgusting. Hope I don't get hit by that again. That was, like, unavoidable, too. Well, I don't want to fight these guys if I can help it. In fact, I'm going to stun it so it can't cast that again. I might have to fight, though, if I need another one. I don't. I'm waiting. This guy will see me even if I hug the rim here. What are we going to do next floor? We're going to affluence. Any incense we find and we get a floor wipe, and I will use a fortune and see what we get. Okay, that's a little rude, because... I don't know. We're going to try. We're like at the tip of the border. Debuffs. But we have the regen, so it's okay. No knockback, that's okay. Steel's back. I'm kind of neutral about that. Are you procs? No, you're not. Safety's good. Okay, that horse just showed up. I guess we're fighting the horse. No problem with this. Wait, this is affluence. Where's all the loot? I guess I got the safety, but nothing in the starter room. A single box. We're getting scammed again. I'm gonna fight this guy so I can just follow whatever's safe to avoid the gremlin. It's just such a time sink to fight anything that has like a slow on it. You know, HP penalty and Gloom would be a nasty combo if it wasn't for being a tank and having this votive up. But we are a tank, and we do have the votive up, so we're chilling. Oh, this guy needs to die like yesterday. Alright, just in time. I'm considering popping haste because I have 3. Yeah, I'll do it. It's not near as... Oh, okay. That's probably a witching. I had 3 of them again. I didn't even see that guy. The stairs kind of messed up my vision, and I wasn't even looking up to begin with. Is this the 3rd horse? I think so. That means whatever's ahead had a lot of patrols, and they should be mostly cleared out rooms, I'm hoping. Maybe. We're lucky. And again, there's no traps, so it should be easier to avoid enemies. These are pretty nasty patrols because they're so big, they're procs. They're scary because they can pinball you and have a cone to avoid. There's a lot of bad stuff in one package. Speaking of which... Oh, this cute little heaven on high hallway. Why am I not getting knocked? Oh, because no knockback. That's funny. Works on the enemies too. Avoid the one thing I have to worry about. Feels like I do like negative damage though. Okay. There is a gold in here. Some bad dudes, but we're gonna just grab the box. Witching, that's very good. We had to use one. I want to check the other way before I commit. Wasn't there a thing in here? Yeah. So the imps have a close circle, a thingy of return, and a gold a mile away from the bad guys. Steel, okay. That's basically useless on this floor. But it could come in handy on the next floor. Where's the bad guy? Oh, I lost sight of him. That could have been bad. He's like camouflaged. Avoid imp. I can avoid both of these guys. Or all three of them. Look at this. Spoke too soon? No, we're good. Tricky, but we got it. We'll fight you. And see, this room's basically empty, just like I thought. There's a chance this guy gets us out. Nothing's guaranteed, though. Okay, it actually is. And hey, we got the haste back. That was worth using. This affluence was a little underwhelming. Devotion at the last second, though. Yes. Very good. So now we have to find the candle because it means the floor afterwards is wiped. So 85 is taken care of for us already. Oh, I see a succubus. They're nasty. You don't want to LOS them. First things first is the 100th mimic of the day. How do I get so many mimics in just 3 sets? And we're only on set number 2. Those warrior AoE effects make it really hard to see anything orange beneath my feet. What flavor chest? Is that a bronze? A little unfortunate. Okay, so we don't really want to use anything like a flight on the next floor. Because that'd be a bit wasteful. More mimics indeed. Will we get another one? No, we'll get an affluence. Oh, affluence wouldn't be terrible actually, because we have a wipe, so we just get to clear it out. I want this bronze, I'm greedy. Don't know how the traps are on this map. We found the key though. The key doesn't matter. We need to find the candle. We'll fight this guy. Historically, they have a cone called Abyssal Swing. It appears as though history repeats. Oh, I have strength down. No wonder. Wonder I feel so soggy. Well, we're gonna silence that. I'm pretty sure it's just a paralysis, but I don't want to be paralyzed. That's time spent. Oh, no, you're a patrol. That's the thing we have to LOS. If we eat that, we're pyretic, and that causes problems. Is there always a chocobo there? What's going on? Or not chocobo. Really have to deal with this constantly. Amaro, that's what they're called. I've played this game. I should know these things. And I do know these things. Please stop casting this. I can't touch that box yet, because if it's a mimic, I'm in trouble. Please stop being where you are. Why are you stuck? Okay, you're dead. That's even better. Safety is also good. Oh, man. Run. Are these stunnable? Yes, they are. Okay, well, I kind of wasted my stun, but I needed to know. I also need to know where the candle is. And I'm stuck fighting these pesky patrols. Truly an awful enemy. Okay, that's over. Let's check forward first. Is that the candle? Oh, this guy. I wasn't even looking at this guy, but it is the candle. That's very good. Of course, it's like the most crowded room I've seen. Haste is gone, but it served me well. Stunnable, so I don't have to use my silence on this guy. Or I just have access to both, which is ideal. Okay, we know these guys. Let's just fight. As much as I'd like to use the strength right now, just to make this easier, I have to like keep in mind that I don't need it. We have a wipe next floor due to a very lucky drop. And I have yet to even spend my flights. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're the ball of goo. Too crowded that way to even look for loot, so let's just get out of here. That guy's staring at... Never mind, he's not. Intuition? Sure. If that's on the next floor, we really have fun. Don't you turn. Okay, it turned, but not at me, thankfully. Okay, we're a ball. I don't really care about the debuffs unless there's no knockback. Then we're instantly crying in the club. Ooh, no items. Spooky. Okay, well, we're a ball. No items does not bother me. I dodged the trap. That's funny. The downside about this is I might have to Serenity anyway. Are these the birds that do their out-of-combat thing? I hope not. So far it doesn't matter though. Too bad I can't fortune this. That's kind of unfortunate. Actually, that's fine. I just roll over them again. What luring trap? Oh, and the horde is here? Best case scenario. Squish. So we've stepped on 3 traps. We're done being a ball. I need to check for... Not maze root. I need bark balm. We leave maze root. The poison fruit's better. This is the one I stepped on the trap, so I don't know why I'm being cautious. Just have it, I guess. So we got 2 to check out here. Safety, which we kind of dealt with already. Steel, which is not valuable enough to justify a Serenity. A devotion sure is, which means let's go back to the steel. Might as well. Hey, I might as well safety now too, just in case, right? Like, what if there's a trap on the way out of here? Devotion definitely gets a palm. Or gets a Serenity. We're also candled up for the devotion room, and it's... I get gloom. Okay, that means we're gonna flight. Another steel, okay. Again, only drop a poison fruit if this is a bark balm. Maze root. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's all I want to use. So this is flighted. There's a key that we have to secure. And what else? Or not key, candle. The key we have to secure every time. Well, you're staring at the exit, so I don't have much of a choice here. Lightning bolt? That sounds bad. Okay, it kind of is. Big old circle hell claw. That sounds like avoid the front. Indeed. I'm getting back to the front in case there's like some tail afterwards. Lightning bolts the circle. This guy just is non-stop. No rest. Okay. Strength is good. I like getting that back. That's like the last thing I ever want to see. Well, I have to stun this one. I can't move it while it's stunned. Come on. Let's scooch on in. The key is out there somewhere, but it's guarded by this treasure room. I can't like miss out on a devotion wipe. That'd be so wasteful. How do I get by that? There's no easy way. And it's flighted too, so I'm like wasting time by fighting it. I just fight what I have to, I guess. Stunning this first one for convenience. Oh, who are you? This ain't good. I might have to give up the devotion. Depending on how long it takes to get through these guys, it won't be worth it. Well, we'll see where we're at. Yeah, see, we're out already. And I'm still fighting. This guy's like LOS because he's stuck in the wall. Triple blow. Yeah, I can't hit him. That was weird. 1, 2, 3. Now it's a cone in front. The ones on the next set, instead of a cone in front, do a circle because this game is just a sick joke sometimes. Are you stunnable? You are not. These are just big greens. And just like the big greens of Heaven on High, they're not scary. Triple blow. Let's do this again. 1. We got patrols. Thank goodness that killed. I go. Forget it. No, he's going to see me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we have to change of plans. Fortune. Incense. Enough of this nonsense. I've already lost so much time, I might as well at least gamble on the fortune, right? Bark Balm. We got it. That was actually painless. Completely fine. I guess I lost a witching, which is actually unfortunate. Ouch. I should have just incensed, but I wasn't sure. I needed the time to think. Steel, I'm just going to use it now. Steel is just really low on my priority list. I safety this floor. This is huge. This would have been a fantastic setup if it wasn't for, well, the patrols and the me trying to get this key. There's no sense in altering because now we're wiping the next floor. Dead end. I do like the devotion flight pairing, like flight to get the key easier. Well, we saw how well that worked out here. Maybe the good pairing would be like incense into devotion. Or incense into whatever the effect of the devotion is. Are you kidding me? Are you for real right now, Mimic? Silence that. Pesky mimics. We've fought so many mimics already. What's one more? I wonder if they're like higher rate of spawning or something. That feels kind of probable. I think after the devotion floor, I'm going to use another altar. Surely we get vegetables once today, right? Oh, hey, a box. I hate it here. I think I get this box too, unless it casts Death Trap first. Yeah, because I'm on cooldown. I cleanse this immediately, though. "30-minute warning, that's okay, we're ahead of pace, and we're about to wipe the next floor. This floor was a colossal waste of time. But we have our bark balm for the boss. Guess I'll silence it, there's not much point. Because we're just gonna have to cleanse it anyway. Mimic Fantasy 14, that's how it feels right now. Okay, a bronze. I'm still on cooldown, just in case. Okay, now I can do it. Just in case there was another gold and it was also a mimic, I didn't want to clear it yet. Okay, we're the fire guys, so we're immune to getting no knockback. I picked up my Serenity at some point, that's nice. Alright, no special effects next floor, we're just chilling. Just blast every room away, loot, and see if we get more freebies. We would be looking for a devotion. What's my PB? This is my PB. This has been my only run ever in here so far. So what we see today is my best. Hopefully we see the end. I will try my best. Sprint enabled, but I'm just the big guy, so it doesn't matter. Another candle, that's nice. We'll be coming back for this. I don't mind stepping on that because kaboom. Why are you not hit? LOS maybe? I'm already out, that's so funny. That was what, 5 enemies? That was quick. I don't think I got all of them there. I only got one, okay. Going this way because I saw a patrol. Oh, there's a patrol already. Alright, chase down that patrol. Whoa, something weird's happening in there. I don't like it. Oh, that's like the world's slowest cast. I missed. Okay, we're hiding. I will hide and wait. Surely it doesn't go through walls, right? Okay, good. This isn't a treasure room, right? No. They just had their 4th guy because of the patrol. Another patrol. Wow, this would have been a nasty floor. just because of the sheer volume of patrols we're getting. Okay, that's okay. Away with the Fae? I don't think so. Exit rooms cleared. Okay, this is a huge floor. I understand. Stepped on another trap. I've stepped on 3 so far. Ooh, I can do this first. I can grab this bronze while I'm still in bomb form. Now, it's looting time. Poof. Purity. Okay, we got that back immediately. We stepped on this trap. We did not step on this one though, so let's be a little cautious. Strength. Yeah, I'll use it now, just in case there's a mimic. Do I want to do anything fun for the next floor? Well, let's see what the candle does, actually. Fortune's back. I like it. Probably won't be using that on this set. I stepped on the trap here because it was the luring trap. Haste. Well, let's touch the candle first to optimize time. Extra traps. Lovely. Haste is up. We probably just fight it out. Okay, we go. No need for anything special here. Debuffs. No, that was a buff. Wasn't it? Ooh, I can't incense. That's gross. Serenity immediately? Okay. I don't care about the health bonus. I'll gladly lose that, because if I find a silver, I want to hit that incense immediately. I don't know what these birds do, but we're going to have to fight them. Time to learn. Double Hexi, that's a look away. Probably does something like easy after that, yeah. Alright. They're like the patrols in early EO. Just a classic enemy. Big green coming in. Provoke that. We fought these guys already. We know what their gimmick is. Triple blow. Do your worst, big green. That's 3, get out of the front. Sometimes they do quadruple blow to mix things up. I'm ready for that as well. Okay. Box. Affluence. I think we sit on that. Lion. Because they do room wides and that could be a problem. I can't exactly ignore that. This is just your typical lion beam, I think. Yep. Giant cone, or not cone, but straight line. Don't know if they do the typical lion circle. Steal back. That's probably okay. I'm very nonchalant about steals right now as a tank. Not gonna turn them down though, that's for sure. Just trying to position. Oh, is that a candle? Fortune now, that's good. Bird could see me, and I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, lion, let's evoke this guy. Yeah, there's a candle there. That could be fun. Use your big beam. these lions go quick. Well, I think it's also because of strength haste. Fight the bird immediately. Let's just keep it moving, right? Can I stun this? I sure can. There's one less mechanic I have to deal with. It might still do its circle afterwards, so be ready. Just like that. Alright. Look away, never mind. Nothing to look at anymore. We got our sight. Let's see what our candle gets to be. I will be using a sight on the next floor. That's what it is. I'll fight you. I'm ready to get off of this floor. I'm silencing that just so I don't interrupt my burst. And we're out. Don't have to fight another guy. So good thing we got the sight, because I'm just pressing it immediately to get rid of this blind debuff. I think that's how it works. We're about to find out. Bang, that's exactly how it works. Fortune right off the rip. Checking behind me for patrols, and if there isn't any, I'm never going in there. I don't see patrols, we're done. Let's get hustling. I see an opening, take it while I can. I see more lions than I ever wish to see in my life. We have to fight them. Positioning is actually terrifying right now. That's why. Let's get in here a little bit, lions. That's okay, don't panic. That's through the wall, it can't hurt me. That's both lions that just detonated. There's a big green because of course there is. That guy dropped a box. That's not really our concern yet. Too much fighting ahead of us. Once this guy's dealt with, we can check the box in relative safety. It can't be a devotion. We're too far in for that. Could be like a refresh on the strength. Could be a mimic. Could be a refresh on the steel. Big green is here. Man, that's scary every time. Let's fight big green. Triple blow. 1, 2, 3, run through. We got these. We got these. Big green goes down. Lion is safe to fight in the room because we sighted. This is a nasty floor if it wasn't sighted. Why is that guy in the hallway? Those guys might be procs, in which case we will have to fight through them. And we did have to stop to fight all these pesky lions, just because if we didn't, we had a risk of dying. Save my burst for the next enemy. Fortune? Wait, that's already up. Whatever. I already clicked it by the time I realized. Are you guys prox mobs? We're about to learn together. Yes, yes they are. Dark 2's a cone. We can do this. Dark 2 is really the only thing that they can do. No, they do something called Inner Demons too. I didn't make it out in time, I'm dead. I'm not dead? I lived? I'm just watching the aggro list right now. I'm shocked I lived. Dark 2, move. Oh, one did Inner Demons. That's dirty. It's okay, we have Raising. Do not panic. Inner Demons first. I bit off a little more than I could chew trying to fight two of these guys at once. And now we know that these guys are prox mobs, so we can't really just mess around. I lost my strength, which is sad. That guy's coming back in the hallway too. What is this? These guys are out to get me. And now he's spamming Inner Demons. Yeah, if these enemies only did Dark 2, then I could have easily fought two at once. But dodging a cone and a circle at the same time just doesn't work. You know that silver down there is going to be something that I could use to like wipe this too. But hey, it's at the end and I'm not. So that's just how it goes, I'm afraid. These guys are stunnable. Maybe I should have stunned. No, that was unreliable because I wasn't targeted on the one that killed me. Now I want to stun for uptime. Still not out, so if that silver is anything I can use, this isn't a wasted effort. There's a chance that Cerberus saw me, but it just didn't. Oh! That's something you don't want to see. Jump scare. Look at that though, the horde. This guy's just facing the wrong way for some reason. Jump scare lions. Actually, come on over. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I wanted to grab the silver, but I might as well just use my burst now. I'll grab the horde first so my health comes back so I don't kill myself if that thing explodes. Like that. See? It's what we call a wise decision on my part. Okay. So this boss has like the safe spots, the fronts, the backs, the get behind the glowing arm mechanics. None of which I'm good at. Bark Balm. Steel. Strength. Let's play ball. I will surely get some Vuln stacks up here. Is it like here? Is this where I go? Yeah. Two winged. That's the sides. I think I'm okay here, actually. Hey, I did the mechanic. Look at me go. It's called backhand because you stand in the back of the hand. 4 in folly. Am I good here too? This guy's just constant mechanics. Give me a breather. Hot iron. That sounds like a buster. I'll just pop a light cooldown for this. No, it's just random circles. Okay. Don't go untargetable. Interesting mechanic. I go here. Foreign folly. Back here. Maybe like right here. Yeah. Safe spots here. Twin-winged. I have to go all the way up front, right? Oh no, I'm eating this. I'm popping a cooldown. Didn't hurt, but I do have a Vuln stack. Told you we'd be getting Vuln stacks. I'm not about to lie. Knockback resist. It works. I'd prefer not to eat another Vuln stack. I can have one at a time, maybe 2 or 4. But more than that, it's gonna start getting sus. This shouldn't hit me. I'm chilling on this mechanic. 4 hind folly, we should be good right here. Apparently I was missing a very obvious one. We are up to 2 stacks. Twin winged. This should not be good. This right here should be good. I think I get it. Maybe. Knock back. Okay, I think I can last long enough for these stacks to fall off. His backhand is a safe mechanic. For hind, so we go here. It looks good. Stacks are gone. We did it. We reset the situation. I should be fine now. This boss ain't so bad. Twin winged. I think here is where it is safe. Correct. Oh yeah, I didn't haste. Whatever, that's okay. That's kind of a rude circle. I walked back into it. Now I have a stack. Of all ways to get a stack. It's fine. Backhand. Go behind the hand. Duty complete. We only ate 3 mechanics, or was it 4? I don't know. We ate mechanics, but that's why we Bark Bomb Steeled, so it didn't even hurt. Okay, let's think about our palms. 2 poison fruits, incredible. Useless on the boss, though. We will need a Bark Bomb at some point. We have 3 devotions. I'm gonna just rip one immediately, I think. I think, like, I have to play around that, actually. Like, devotion... I hit the candle on 92, get the wipe on 93, then I devotion again. 94 is the candle, 95 is the wipe, 96 is the candle, 97 is the wipe. I have to do that. The poison fruits will come in between. They'll just be like wherever I can. I'm gonna try to affluence early and try to get a full bag. I might want to pair flights with devotion as well, especially early on. Maybe even flight affluence with the devotions. Because yeah, like 1 extra devotion and kind of throws a wrench into things, doesn't it? I think there's a way. Ideally, it doesn't happen until the boss, if ever. But we have to accept reality that it very well could. Devotion. Fortune. I kind of had this in my head already. Poison fruit. The fact that it was a mimic is fine. Sorry, mimic, but you are not going to hurt me. Oh yeah, those detonator dudes. Spooky stuff right there. Well, let's see if we got any freebies. Treasure room exit. I made the right choice. Affluence, by the way. Ooh, look at that. A maze route. Fortune came back. So far, so good. Potion. Good pickups. Devotion came back. Wow. So, can I press a devotion on the next floor and then the devotion candle spawns on the devotion? Are you kidding me? Is this a game to you, mimics? We take this serious around here. If I had $1 for every time I got a mimic. I probably have about like 20 bucks today, which is pretty good. Just out of mimics, we take that. I have yet to get vegetables, by the way. So I might alter. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna alter. Another silver. Oh, yes, there's our boss fight. I went into this set with 2 incense, immediately spent down to 1, and now I have 3. I might actually use the maze route on this next floor. It's not flighted. I only have 2 flights. So I think that's going to be the play. Saving my strength steel in the event that I actually have to fight, like, by myself.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Oh, but I can. And I will. At least I sure hope I do. Maze route, I choose you. Turn this pesky mimic into whatever. Yeah. Turn it into a shrub. Oh, we got a patrol in our face. I think those guys swinge. Oh, there's 2. Let's get the second one. Swinge is a circle for some reason. Or it's whinge, not swinge. That's why. It's a circle. This is our first real enemy we have to fight. And we have Maze Route back up. Big Hug seems to just be a double auto. The boxes aren't looking too healthy, I'm not gonna lie. So I can do this, right? Like, this isn't bad. Yeah, okay. We have another patrol. Wait, I don't have to fight. I can leave. But I'm stuck in traffic. You're not procs, right? You are. Okay, well, I see what I'm doing. Thank you. Okay, you want some? This guy could be sound. If I recall, there's a lot of sound enemies on this set. It doesn't matter though when it's a shrub. I just win for free. Not falling for that, I won't backseat. I don't mind if you do, so don't feel like it would be like something to avoid. I'm RP walking because I just don't know. I can't leave yet. I need the devotion buff. There are quite a few fellas here. I'm checking the guide. Someone's sound here. I'm sure of it. The big boom guy is sight, if I recall. Oh yeah, these guys are sound. These guys are sound. Okay. So I just have to watch the face. We just... No, you can't scare me. I know better. Mimics? It's always mimics! I think I can get the candle without them, though. Because they're all clustered up like that. Pesky mimics. Never given me a break. Now I'm fire guy next set. Or next floor. Definitely not the whole set. Nasty movement from that guy. Borderline illegal. Oh, you ain't sound, that's for sure. Please be fast enough RP walking. Okay, good. That was scary. Okay, we can breathe a sigh of relief. Fail is so clutch. Bonk. Alright, now we get to be the big boom. And we get to be something else immediately after that because there should be a devotion here as well. Because I found one on the ground. So I got 4 devotions going on. Alright, wipe everything. And be careful of these dreamers, they're mean. Boop. Patrols. Do I get both saw teeth? I sure do. They have that left-right stuff that the EO boss does. These guys are like the big greens. Except they do a circle instead of a cone because this game's mean. And we know what the poppets do. We fought them already. There's our candle, which is crucial. I don't care about being silenced. I am too big to be silenced right now. Okay, so now we just keep going. That devotion, or that is a devotion candle, so it'll give us another wipe. This seems like a tiny floor, and I'm honestly okay with that. Alright, time to start opening boxes and hope we don't get mimics. I don't even have to play this game. This candle's a devotion. I'll find a candle for devotion on the next floor now. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Witching, okay. Just in case I step on a trap, I suppose. Now we get to be a ball. If I recall, the face dudes don't get knocked back. So I have to double roll them and then get out of there. Because they go boom. It is feeling a little rigged. 5 devotions? And I'm still sitting on a poison fruit for good measure? I used that, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's just go this way first. It feels a little more dead-end-esque. I don't know what dark vision is. It's a beam, okay. Alright, that guy's gonna self-destruct, and we're not going to be around to see what happens. It's gone. Spiders. Use our candle. Alright, this is a dead end. Ooh, I'll take that. We don't have to mess with those dreamers. We don't need to go in there. There's no value for us in there. Oh wait, hang on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, not quite. If I find a site or safety, I can use one for every remaining floor. But first, we gotta clear this one out. Wait, what am I doing? I'm the ball. I can be hustling. Oh, tiny floor. Landmine bad. Alright, let's go back in ball form to get the candle. Candle. Devotion. So we got a wipe guaranteed for 95 and 96. Alteration. And then 97 gets a poison fruit. Haste, sure. And we have bark balm for 99. So 98 is really the only... Well, this could actually answer that right here, couldn't it? Maze root. Okay, we won. GG, shake my hand, PT. I could still die to the boss or some horrible accident. Let's not prematurely celebrate. The boss is spooky here. Okay, find the candle. Quit running away. This is fine as long as I cast fast and don't get LOS like I just did. They're gone. Okay. We got a patrol. Look at that guy. He looks scary. Not anymore. There's our candle. Keep on wiping. I can use a safety immediately after this. There's no harm, no foul. Because 95, 96, 97, 98, I can just site safety my way through it. Lots of patrols. That guy must be sound, because I wasn't moving while casting and it didn't see me. Here's our exit. I'm still playing it cautious because there's no need to take a risk here. Like, if I stepped on that trap and this guy aggroed me or something, that could have been a problem, but it didn't happen. Empty room, just get me in there. That's spooky. Okay, we've cleared everything, so what we're gonna do is untransform, safety, intuition, devotion. Is that behind me by any chance? No. I'm gonna just use an intuition all the time now. On the exit? That's silly. Yeah, it's an intuition. Let's go. Poison fruit? I'll dump the maze root for a poison fruit any day. Let's do this. That's huge. Fortune, just in case I get a mimic. What do we got in here? Strength. I'm gonna have like a full bag at the end, and none of that's gonna... How'd you get here? How? Whatever, we'll fight. Because you're gonna get shrunk into a little guy. There's no way respawns happen. Did I just straight up miss an enemy? That's a little embarrassing, isn't it? It does not self-destruct. I don't think. It's sticking around. Okay, it's disappeared. Can't self-destruct if it's off the screen. Pesky mimics! What luck is this with mimics? Good thing I used that fortune, huh? I'm gonna use a strength. I have 3. It's kind of completely okay to do this. I used my devotion, right? Yeah. Bronze is nice. Alright, will I get to be the ball, or will I get to be the fire? I am the fire. Intuition? Oh, I don't have it active. Yeah, I should actually do that. Thank you for reminding me, game. Okay, so we are devotioned out for 96 and 97, and I have 2 poison fruits just in case like I get something bad, like no knockback as the ball. Does the poison fruit hurt the boss? Does anyone know? I do not mind this being spoiled to me. Like, can I start the final fight with a poison fruit and then use the bark balm afterwards? Alright, there's our last devotion right there. Giga Chads. They're scary. Okay. There's a silver here. That could be fun. It will. It's just bad damage. I might still just open with it and then bark balm afterwards. Crowded floor. Tons of patrols. This is a nasty floor. Eyeballs. Another patrol. I'll grab this bronze. Phoenix down, cool. I have like 80 of those. Gorilla. They're actually scary. They do that left-right business, but it's not scary when I'm this. Oh, hey, I didn't see this one. Lots of bronzes. That's kind of nice. Eyeballs. Silvers. Genuinely think I don't need to check the silvers. Because I have everything I could ever want. 2 barks and a poison. No, 2 poisons and a bark. Which is the preferable loadout. Because I only need 1 bark. Actually, it might be preferable for me to have 2 barks. Where am I going? Because if I die on the boss, I will need to rebark. So I do want to check these silvers, I think. I'll dump a poison for a bark. Just for security's sake. Assuming I find a bark. That way I don't have to really think about like using the poison on the final boss or anything. Treasure room? No, just crowded. Alright, that's full wipe. We drop this. We can safety. And we start looting. So yeah, let's look for a bark. I'll go this way first because it has the key and it has the candle. And if this silver gives me a bark, I don't have to check this one down here. Strength on the exit is good. Moment of truth. Poison fruit. Okay, we can just leave that. This is crazy. I have too many wipes. What a problem to have. I am the ball. There's actually a chance I'd have to poison fruit. Like, if I get no knockback, for example, then... I don't know. It might not be worth picking up a bark here. I'll check it. It might not even be a bark. Because if it's no knockback, then the ball isn't a wipe, and I have to use a poison fruit, and then I'm kind of left naked for 99 or 98. Yeah, I don't. Even if this is a bark, since I'm here, okay, it's a maze route. It's a non-issue. I don't have to debate it. But this is better this way. In fact, it might even be better for me to unball myself and just poison fruit, right? That way I can also fortune. I'm going to alter. And I'm going to affluence. And I'm going to strength. Intuition still up. Yeah, I think I just knock off the ball and poison fruit. I think it's safer. I have to give up one wipe to use another wipe just to have insurance. Yeah, see, this is kind of rude. So we're going to drop Serenity, Sight, Fortune, Poison. Goodbye, bad guys. Look at all that loot we have to look through, too. Another poison fruit? You know what? Why not? Just, why not? I'd love to tell you guys what I think about the 90s, but I have yet to have to play. This has just been Pick It Up Simulator. Is this what PT is like? Or is this an unusual experience that I'm having? I'm having fun, though. This is awesome. Let's alter again while we're thinking about it. Wipe simulator for every clear for you. Okay, so this isn't, like, too crazy. It's funny. Intuition. Like, actually, what do I gain from checking these chests? I have enough strength steel for the boss in 2 lives. Same with haste. The only thing I'm looking for right now would be another bark balm. Poison fruit. Not quite what I was hoping to see. Let's help the old score. We started at 1 anyway, right? That was fun. Okay, now... Didn't I have a maze route? I guess I used it and didn't even notice. I guess that's a thing. One more chance at the Horde. I wouldn't mind getting 3. We got 2 already, so I can't complain too much. Alright, what do we got here? Just a bronze. Potions. Been a pretty profitable run for potions, that's for sure. Okay, what do we got up? Altar is up. Affluence to push for another bark. I don't want to flight because we're gonna poison fruit. I get more kills with fortune, means better chance of getting loot. Alright, debuffs doesn't matter. I have a serenity for it. Oop. Oh, hey, the horde's here. That's awesome. Sight. Fortune. Wow, look at how big this floor is. Poison. This will give me some points. Kaboom. This is fun. This is really fun. Open box, win game. So we're looking for silvers now. I guess I'll save that poison. Oh, I think that's a silver in the hallway. Or in the middle. Honestly, if I wasn't just like messing around so much... Oh, it was a bronze. This could have been a speed run, which is hilarious. Lots of bronzes. Bronze isn't bad though. I'm getting a lot of potions. Since I'm not spending them, I'm gaining a lot for future jobs. Future jobs that are going to be a lot squishier than Warrior, that's for sure. I think Warrior was a good call for my first run. I learned a lot on it, and I made a couple mistakes on bosses that I just completely got to ignore. I'm afraid we're not getting a second Bark Balm. Unless there's one on the key, that's my last chance. The horde's there. Yeah, I don't see one. Unfortunate. Well, realistically, I got one shot for this. 2 bronzes here is kind of fun. 2 more potions. Well, that's just these potions. No, that's Ultra. Never mind. It is the potions I care about in here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous right now, because this is still like a boss. But I don't know. We'll see. So one of these, we're gonna focus target Grief, I think. Eater, I have to be dark. Grief, I have to be light. So let's strength, steel, haste. Haste. So Grief is light. We're gonna rip the poison. And this'll pull. Maybe it won't. Bark Balm's up. Who am I hitting? I'm hitting Grief because I'm light right now. Alright, this is down the middle. I also have to keep moving. Did I avoid them? I must have. Alright, the big suck. I see where I'm going. I did it wrong. Oh. Is this bad? Okay, I get on the little skinny line. I move. But I'm doing no damage. I had to turn dark to do this. Alright, that's the verticals. That's not the one I care about. Horizontals. The safe spot is that back corner right there. Drain. The Eater's draining faster, so I stay dark. Now I switch to light. Now I go back to dark because the eater needs to be low. I need to get to my safe spot. Insurance policies this cooldown. We did it right. Okay. We did it right. That's pyretic, so I want to sit my ass down right here. Not bad. These are the ones we don't care about. These are the ones that we do. The other back corner is now our safe spot. Alright, we're in position. I'm gonna pop sprint for this because it is fast. So far, so good. I think Grief is getting clobbered by the maze route. So I'm staying on Eater. Found my safe spot. We want to be on the outside, and it's going to be... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so glad I'm a tank. Who's draining first? I want to be light. Now I'm dark. Things are about to detonate. I hide in my corner. Rampart for good measure. This is the jail, alright? Yup. I see my safe spot. Okay, since Maze Root like keeps up the damage, or Bark Bomb rather keeps up the damage for me, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Good. My debuff is gone from my critical mistake. Abyssal Blaze? What the hell is that? Oh, it's just the name of this. Alright, the first ones are out. These are the ones that we care about, these second ones. The original safe corner, the back corner. Who are we draining first? Grief is draining faster, so we turn light. Now we go back dark. Probably gonna get another mechanic. No, we hustle. Back corner. Pop cooldowns just in case. I can live if I eat one. Bounds, that's the it sucks me to the middle mechanic. Turn light. We did it. We did it. I just first tried PT solo. I'm happy with that. I made only one error on that boss. That boss is actually a lot easier than expected with Bark Bomb. I didn't realize Bark Bomb kept up the damage pace like equal to me on the one that I'm not targeted on. Maybe it's just tank damage that it's parity with. But either way, that's really good to know. I thought I'd have to be switching constantly throughout the fight, and that would have been such a pain. There it is. There's the achievement. Proof that it is indeed my first run, because we got the halfway achievement last time. How do I get rid of this beast gauge? I don't think I do. I think I'm stuck with the beast gauge. That's unfortunate. Well, let's give it a nice change pose. Get ourselves our potato screenshot. He blinked! That time he didn't. We got him. Okay. And we got this book. We've got... Look at all these palms. This is insane to me how many palms we have. You know what I could do with 2 flights, 2 haste, an alteration, and a 2 strength and a steel? Like, this is still, like... This is like what you go into, like, into the 90s and like, oh, this is sus, but it could be doable. But here we are. Oh, man. That was fun. And welcome on in, Slow Dancer and Syria Hime. Let's see what the score is. You know what? I'll take it. Considering I wasn't trying to score at all. That was the easiest 91 plus of my entire life. I did not have to fight one single enemy legitimately.